Hi everyone, I am back with another card making video. This one is a Stampin' Up! Card. I just recently purchased from the clearance section the Word Bubbles framelits. So they actually look like this. They don't come on this magnetic sheet, I just put this in here, but that's what the framelits look like. And that is in the clearance. And then my BFF in Connecticut, hi Jason, he sent me the Just Sayin' stamp set that actually matches the Word Bubbles for my birthday. So yay, thank you. So he kind of challenged me to use the stamp set. Well, I have got overload on my brain right now. I pumped out like 7 videos last week, so this week I've been lagging really bad. And then I have a weekly product focus hop coming up with Stampin' Up, so I haven't been able to really concentrate on one specific thing at a time. So I went on Google. That's what I do when I'm not feeling inspired or I don't have any ideas in my head. And I just go on Google and I type in whatever stamp set I'm looking for. And I just look under the images to see what other people have made out of that stamp set. So I kind of copied a card. I will go back and look at where this card came from so I can link it in the description so I can give credit to whoever made this, because this was not my idea. I kind of changed a couple of things. So where you see the little crushed curry candy dots, they had rhinestones on there, and I think these are the same colors, but I don't know, I guess it doesn't really matter. And then the front was a little different as far as how they matted it, and I rounded all of my corners. So I'm gonna do this card for you, but I'm going to use, instead of the Tempting Turquoise, I'm gonna do it in the Melon Mambo, and instead of crushed curry, we're gonna do Daffodil Delight. So we'll see how that one turns out. So let's get started. I've already cut and scored my base. This is a portrait style card. It's in A2, 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2. Then I have my little candy dots here, we don't need yet. So here is the piece we're going to do our stamping on. This is 4 by 5 1/4. So I'm just going to set it here, and the first one we're going to do is using the Gorgeous Grunge, and I'm using this stamp here, and then we're also going to be using the ink splat here. So we're going to take our Daffodil Delight, and you just kind of eyeball where you want this to go. I don't want it too far down on the card. I like it being kind of towards the top. So we'll see how the Daffodil Delight works. So it's a little bit lighter than the crushed curry. So that's it for that one. And then we'll take our little ink splat and our Melon Mambo, and we'll try to get this on here. So it's just kind of randomly stamped in a few different places. Like that. So we're done with the Melon Mambo. Okay, now we have this. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and attach this to our black mat, which measures 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. This is just a really cute little card. It's super simple. Depending on colors, you can make it for a male or female card. So I figured the Tempting Turquoise was, to me, more of a male color, whereas doing the Melon Mambo I thought was more of a female color. So this one I'm not going to round the edges on, and we're going to see how it looks. I don't know if I'll like it or not, but we will see. So now we're going to take our black mat and we're going to put that right on top of our card. So we'll just center this. Just like that, pretty simple. Then we're going to take our Hey There sentiment and we're going to pop that up on a couple of dimensionals. I'm going to go ahead and put 3 across here so it doesn't sink in the middle. This is a super simple card. And you can use any of the sentiments that are in the set. This one just kind of fits with the length of the card, or the width of the card and the stamp behind it. So there we have the Hey There. Now we're going to take some we're going to take the Daffodil Delight. And we're going to place those. These are the candy dots. And these are the Brights colors. And we'll put this one up here. Oops. And then we'll put one more over here. And there we have our card. So I guess it looks fine either way. So here's the one without the rounded, and then here's the one that is rounded. So a super quick Hey There kind of card. Like I said, any occasion you could actually, you could use any of these sentiments in here. You could just use the dies and you could stamp your own sentiments from different stamp sets or whatever. So just a super quick, cute little card, and I hope you guys like it. I will see you in my next video. Bye!